In the early streets of Hong Kong, a small boy ran barefoot through narrow alleys, chasing dreams bigger than his world. His name was Chan Kong Sung, a name that would one day echo across the planet as Jackie Chan. But back then, he was just a poor boy born to parents who worked as servants in the French embassy. The world didn't know it yet, but this little boy was about to rewrite what it means to rise from nothing. Jackie's life began in hardship. His parents were so poor that at one point, they almost sold him to a rich family because they couldn't afford to raise him. But destiny had another plan. He was enrolled in the China Drama Academy, a place that trained children in acrobatics, martial arts, and performance. It was not a school, it was a battlefield. Every mistake was punished. Every fall left scars. Jackie grew up under bruises, hunger, and pain. But pain became his teacher. While other children cried and gave up, Jackie stayed. He learned to balance on one hand for hours, to flip through the air like wind, to fight like fire. The teachers didn't build actors there, they forged warriors. And Jackie was becoming one. When he grew older, Jackie started working as a stuntman in Hong Kong films. Every day, he risked his life for just a few dollars. He jumped from rooftops, fell through glass, rolled down mountains, and often ended up in hospitals. He broke his nose, his ribs, his ankles, his back, but not his spirit. People told him, "Stop before you die." But Jackie said, "If I die, at least I die doing what I love." The 1970s arrived, and Bruce Lee was the king of martial arts cinema. Jackie worked as a stunt double for him once. He admired Bruce, but knew he could never be another Bruce Lee. He had to be Jackie Chan. So he did something no one dared to do. He mixed comedy with martial arts. People laughed, people gasped, and soon the world had a new kind of hero. Not just a fighter, but a survivor who smiled through pain. But success wasn't smooth. When Jackie tried to enter Hollywood, he failed many times. His accent was mocked. His style was rejected. Big studios said, "Your English is too bad. You'll never make it here." He went back to Hong Kong, made more movies, built his name, and when the world couldn't ignore him anymore, he came back stronger. Movies like Rush Hour, Police Story, and Drunken Master turned him into a legend. But what people don't see is what he left behind each time. Bones broken, nights in hospitals, and tears shed in silence. Jackie never used stunt doubles. Every jump, every fall, every punch, it was him. That's why his success wasn't luck. It was earned through pain. One day during filming, Jackie fell from a tree in Yugoslavia while shooting Armor of God. His skull cracked. He almost died. The doctor said, "You're lucky to be alive." Most people would have quit. Jackie smiled and said, "I'll heal. Then I'll go back to work." That's not madness. That's passion at its purest form. Through his journey, Jackie Chan taught the world something deeper than stunts. He taught the meaning of resilience. Life will knock you down. It will test you, bruise you, break you. But if you stand up again, even when your bones ache and your heart bleeds, you become unstoppable. Today, when young dreamers see Jackie on screen, they see the punches and the comedy. But what they don't see is the struggle, the fear, the hunger, and the willpower that built him. They don't see the little boy in the academy who refused to quit, the young stuntman who fell 100 times and stood up 101. Jackie's story isn't about fame. It's about faith. Faith that one man, no matter how small, can build an empire if he believes in himself. Even now, at his age, Jackie trains every day. He says, "I can't stop, because when I stop living." His message to the world is simple. You don't have to be the strongest or the smartest. Just be the one who never stops trying. And that's the real lesson. Your background doesn't define you. Your past doesn't chain you. The only thing that decides your future is how hard you fight for it. So next time you fall, remember Jackie Chan. Remember the boy who turned his bruises into badges, his pain into power, his failures into fuel. Because in the end, legends aren't born, they're built. One fall, one rise, one dream at a time.